welcome to my channel. I'm Ria, designer and stylist from Confetti Sweethearts, and I love helping people plan their special events with my tips, sharing my knowledge and sharing lots of inspiration along the way. So in today's video, I thought it'd be really fun to share some top tips with you on how you can make your event more unique and stand out from the crowd. This is something that I'm really passionate about, and I love helping people create an event that feels like them and adds lots of special meaning to it, and it's something that they will remember forever. So let's dive into what I think makes an event really unique. I think the best way of making your event unique is to go bespoke. You need to have a bespoke design made so that it takes your event to the next level. So it's all very well having an off-the-shelf design that you could buy from the shops, but if you have something made especially for you, it's going to be tailored to your event and what you're trying to convey. So all the different elements are going to be considered when working with a designer on it. So they're going to consider your colour scheme, they're going to consider your style, and they're going to consider your vibe, like the atmosphere of the event, so that they can really come up with something that's personal to you and your event. I always think, why have something that someone else can easily choose for their event when you could opt to have something that takes your event to the next level, and it's something that your guests won't have seen before. So it could be a stationery design, so it could be like an invitation set that's designed especially for you so that it can convey a message to your guests, sets the tone that you want it to. It could also be on the day stationery, so it could be to style your table with. It could be like menus and place cards that are designed to fit in with all your table decor so that everything looks amazing. It could be a bespoke sign that you want made. It doesn't have to just be stationery, it could be like decor pieces as well. It could be a bespoke prop that you want making completely from scratch that's tailored to match your event or your personalities so that it adds some character into the day. Because obviously there's lots of different props that you can purchase or hire that are great all-rounders, but it might be something that you want making that really adds that special detail that really complements your event, and you need it making because it's so unique that it's just not out there. So this is why making something bespoke is key to up-leveling what you're trying to do with your event. I offer bespoke design service within my event stationery and prop making, so if it's something that you're interested in, then please do get in touch. So another great idea for making your event unique is to add personalisation. So basically you could do this with any event. So say it's an engagement or a wedding, you could add your married name to it, or your initials, or you might even want to add the date that's significant, so whether that's the wedding date or the day you got engaged. So you could add those personalised details in, and they could be added anywhere. They could be added into stationery as a monogram, with your initials on and a fancy design, or they could be at the bottom of a menu with your names and date to make it personalised at the bottom. You might want to do it with your decor, and you might want to have a big monogram made for a backdrop or something. So it's just about adding in those personalised details that sets your event apart from others. Personalisation also can mean, say for example, you are having a bar and you want your guests to try your favourite drinks. You could have a signature drinks menu and you could include your favourites, and that's a personalised touch that you want to add. Also, you could do it with favours, you could have sweeties that are your favourites, and then it adds in personalised touches. That's what makes your event more unique, because you're thinking about all the things that you like and how you can incorporate them into your day. Another way of making your event unique is to add meaningful touches. So things that truly mean a lot to you that come from the heart. And this way, you know, you're definitely going to steer towards standing out from the crowd and doing things your own way. So basically, if it's a wedding, for example, it could be that you want to add meaningful touches with a lost relatives table. That's a nice special touch. You might want to remember family and friends that aren't with you anymore, and you might want to create an area for that in your wedding. Or it could be that your event is based around a particular date that's special to you. Perhaps if it's a wedding, it could be the day you met, it could be the day you got engaged. So like adding some meaning in with the date might be a really good idea. It could be that you're adding lots of meaning in with your colour palette. It could be like to do with the aesthetics. You might have a particular colour that you really love and represents you, and you want to add that to your day somehow. It could also be little things, like it could be, say you're having favours for your guests. It could be that you want to use your grandma's cookie recipe, and you know, you want to put the recipe on there for your guests to be able to make it themselves afterwards. Like, that's a nice meaningful touch. Or it could be that you have a bouquet and you want to add your mum's brooch to it so that it's got some special meaning. So there's lots of different ways and things that you could do to bring it into your event so it just feels like meaningful and unique to you. So another thing that I like to consider when you're trying to make an event unique is to not follow the trends. So basically, we're not going to resonate with everything that's trending. You know, take some, you leave some. Just take what resonates with you. But in order to be unique, you need to really be dialing in to what it is you love the most and incorporate more of that. So I would really encourage you, when you're planning an event, is to explore your interests, your hobbies, your daily rituals, and your family values. This is going to help guide you in the right direction. So when it comes to like a wedding day and you're thinking about the traditions that you want to include, pick things that you resonate with and that are important to you, or completely start your own traditions depending on what your values and your beliefs are. So you don't have to follow a suit with everybody else. You are doing your own thing, therefore you will achieve uniqueness. I hope you have enjoyed those insights into how to make your event a little bit more unique so that you stand out with your event and make it your own. If you have enjoyed today's video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified of any new videos that go live. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.